After surfacing back in 2018, the adidas Yeezy BOOST 700 MNVN, or minivan, finally made its official debut in the black, orange, phosphor, and bone colorways. As suggested, the silhouette maintains the Yeezy 700 DNA and was co-designed by Christian Tresser and Stephen Smith, a detail West confirmed in a December tweet. Rather than the suede, leather, and mesh combinations seen on prior Yeezy BOOST 700 V1 and V2 sneakers, the upper of the latest Yeezy sneaker features a padded upper constructed of durable neon yellow nylon, which also lacks the detailed paneling of its predecessors. A boastful 700 is featured across the upper on the lateral sides that takes on reflective 3M technology. Across the electric yellow upper, 3M accents can also be found in other places, such as black accents on the toe box and heel area that add much needed contrast to the bright upper. Contrasting hits of black are also found on the tongue, around the toe, heel, and collar regions. Elevating the shoe is a black boost-assisted chunky midsole paired with matching rubber outsole similar to the 700 V1 and V2. Aside from the giant 700 printed on the lateral side of the shoes, the most notable change or addition to the 700 minivan is the lacing system. The laces are completely different than any other version in the Yeezy line. While in previous silhouettes you found rope and flat laces, the 700 minivan contains stretchy black rope laces that are fused together and enclosed in a rubber tube. That's right, you cannot tie or untie these laces without cutting them or destroying them. That also means the only way to tighten them is to tug on the rubber surrounding the laces at the top of the shoe. When it comes to fit, I'm normally a size 9 across the board. That includes Ultra Boost, Air Force Ones, Jordan 1s, Puma, New Balance, etc. However, when it comes to the Yeezy line, my sizing is all over the place. I'm an 8.5 in the 350 V1, a 10 in the 350 V2, and a 9.5 in the 380, 500, and 700 silhouettes. For the 700 minivan, I ordered a size 9.5, and this fits just about right. Remember, you can't tie the laces or loosen them, so your only option is to tighten them by pulling the rubber and laces to create a more snug fit. As I find these shoes fit very similar to the 700 V1 and V2, I feel comfortable in saying you could get that same exact size. Though these might fit just a little bit more snug, that's okay, since you won't have the luxury to tie the laces to make them fit tighter if they were too loose. Either way, you could always remove the insole to give your feet just a little bit more room in the shoe. In real life, I find the phosphor colorway to be a bit more understated than I had anticipated. I was expecting an annoyingly loud yellow color and instead was surprised to find that the shoe seemed more like a faded wet floor sign. Don't get me wrong, this phosphor color is a welcome change from all the muted earth tones of the majority of the Yeezy line. But I honestly would have preferred a more ostentatious version of yellow. I'm anxious to see how the orange and bone colorways look in real life as well. As for comfort, the shoe is actually quite comfortable considering the step down in the quality of materials. The midsole and outsole offer pretty much the same feel and comfort as the previous versions of the 700, but there is a big step down in quality and comfort in the upper. The nylon upper is obviously not the same feel as the suede or leather of previous versions. And it's not as thin as other translucent uppers on the market today. It's not as if someone put a Nike React Element 87 upper on a 700 midsole and outsole. This is way more comfortable than that. But for the $80 price difference between the 700 V1 and V2s and the 700 minivan, obviously some changes in materials and comfort needed to be made. The adidas Yeezy BOOST 700 minivan Phosphor released on April 21st and retailed for $220 US American dollars. What do you think about the adidas Yeezy BOOST 700 minivan Phosphor? Do you like this new-ish silhouette? How does this colorway compare to the black, orange, or bone colorways? Let us know in the comments down below. And to all of you out there wherever you are, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill till the next episode.
Switch the flow on and make it head pop.